we got to talk about this co-main event, man. And another ticket I cashed. And honestly, man, the judges were more confident in this one than I was. Mads Burnell, unanimous decision win over Emmanuel Sanchez. Man, Mads Burnell earlier this week is the plus money underdog, And I said to myself, if Mads comes out here, uses that good Euro wrestling style, I think he's going to be able to put Emmanuel Sanchez on his back, and he's going to be able to win this fight. The first round, we do see some takedowns, but not till late. And Emmanuel Sanchez is just racking up absurd numbers. This is a guy that can just go, especially in a 3-round fight. Emmanuel Sanchez throws over 100 strikes in the first round. I mean, and I thought probably won the first round because of it, even though Mads Burnell does hit a couple takedowns. But nonetheless, Mads Burnell eventually does kind of work into his groove, starts hitting the takedown, starts fighting a little bit smarter of a game plan. A guy that the UFC bailed on, you know what I mean? A guy that now has rolled into Bellator and just beat Emmanuel Sanchez, who's coming off of a title shot, lost to Pitbull, who was in the main event. We saw some 30-27 scorecards. I was blown away. I actually did not know when I heard the scores announced who was getting this win. I was very glad it was Mads Burnell. Like I said, I had a bet on Mads Burnell. Capped off my night for Bellator. It was my last bet of the night. Happy to finish the night off on a dub, right? But man, Mads Burnell does what he does. Why he stood and banged with Sanchez as long as he did, I don't know. Gets coached up, goes out there, hits the wrestling, handles his business. Did you have anything on this one, Al?
Oh, yeah. I had Emmanuel Sanchez, and I had fight goes the distance, no. And this was just like where it all fell apart for me. And Sanchez was piecing him up, man. Like, Burnell didn't really have an answer to that high volume striking. I think he outstruck him like 100 strikes to 50 in that first round. And then it was like almost the theme of the night. I don't understand why Sanchez was going for the takedown when he had Burnell
huge mistake
completely covering up, and was like he couldn't even get set because he was just constantly covering up because Sanchez is just going all out. And I don't know what it was. It was like I said, it was like the theme of the night. It was similar to what Sean Strickland was doing. Like, I don't know it. And because of that, in the end, the tide started to turn. That was the mistake that Mads Burnell needed to start to swing the momentum of the fight. And then Sanchez got taken down a few times. And then, as good as Sanchez is on the ground, he's not even comparable to Mads Burnell. He was able to show just that superior ground game. But then, yeah, I agree. That decision, 30-27, that's an absolute joke. Like, that's the type of thing, like, why even fight? Why even fight if the judge is going to give you 30-27? Like, he didn't even have a chance before he got in the cage. Like, that's just agree. And I know Mads Burnell clearly won the fight 2-1, but 3-0 is an egregiously terrible scorecard. And even if
we got to talk about it. I don't know if you folks are aware, Al. I'm not even sure if you're aware. Do you know who gave that fight 30-27 to Mads Burnell? I'll give you guys one guess.
Was it Sal D'Amano?
Of course it was. Absolutely. The classic, this guy won the last 2 rounds. I'll go back and erase that first one. Let's give him a 30-27 and let's get out of here. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, yeah, I thought Sanchez definitely edged the first round. And I thought even the second and third round was close. Like I said, I wasn't even sure they were going Mads Burnell when I heard the scorecards because I was confused by a 30-27. So, and again, another situation where Big John McCarthy, Sanchez spends the majority of the fight on his back, but Big John, well, when it comes to, who's getting the offense off here, you got to go Sanchez. I'm like, dude, what? I just don't know, man. Apparently Big John thinks that, laying on your back and landing like tapping head punches is like worth something. Exactly, Al. It is what it is.